Clippers have won 11 of the last 12 against Houston, including the last 8 in a row. The last one a tightly contested battle in the play-in tournament. Underway.
Elite playing through Şengün in the elbow. He was the man the first 2 years, so now it's an adjustment for him.
Harden looking inside to Zubac, had it knocked away. Van Vliet controls to Green. Harden into the front court, had 3 scoring titles as a member of the Houston Rockets. This is his first appearance as a member of the Clippers, as a visitor with the Clippers in Houston. Zubac have to keep an eye on the pace of the Clippers tonight, of course. That's something that Ty Lue, their head coach, has been very intentional about trying to get them.
You know, sprinting. I mean, obviously you take your fast breaks where you can get them, but he means getting to that second and third action quicker.
Şengün takes that unorthodox one-legged shot, whether usually it's up around the foul line area, very well. Van Vliet on the probe. Şengün sprays it out to Smith for 3. And Zubac with the rebound. There's Paul George off the drag. Sometimes he defers a little bit too much because of all the firepower they have on the floor. Van Vliet with some firepower from deep. Kawhi Leonard to trigger. Harden flashes to the elbow, drew a little bit of contact. No call, Şengün controls.
I don't know if I'm calling that token pressure.
They look pretty good.
Not sure I want to be handling the ball under that token pressure.
And Amen Thompson comes in and immediately scores the bucket. Green from deep, got it. Hesitated a little bit.
The defender in front of him was Kawhi, though. I might hesitate just a bit.
I'll give you some pause for thought. Off the Leonard miss. Şengün on the block against Tice. Wheels, the reverse, counted! What a slick move.
Man.
Runs against the late, great Moses Malone at the popular Fondy Recreation Center here in Houston as Şengün gets the tip. He's tracking in the right direction.
Yeah.
Powell on the drive. Missed it in traffic. Şengün with the board up to Green. Fires over Holiday. And Powell with an open look from deep. Şengün with the board. Leonard with the 3. And Şengün gets the board. Whitmore leaking out. Steps through. Score it. Oh, he's slick with it. Down by 12. Under 7 minutes to go in the half. Whitmore left all alone. They went under the screen, Doris, and he makes them pay. Whitmore, little heat check maybe. Skip pass over to Holiday for 3. Şengün hustles for the rebound. Holiday tries another, butter.
Sense in this one getting away, and he's deciding, I got to keep us attached.
Şengün the trailer. Man, he just bullied Zubac to draw the foul. Terrence Mann for the Clippers. Şengün at the free throw line with 11 rebounds already. Issue.
Well, that was a little disturbing video. The pregame warm-up, nobody near him. Talk about him as sort of a mini Nikola Jokic.
Oh, wow.
Because the ability of him to be a hub. I think it's a little bit of a stretch. Obviously, it wasn't a direct comparison.
I get it, though. 9 on the shot clock for Leonard. 1 more to George. And he couldn't cash out. So the tough shooting night continues for George. He's 0 of 3 from deep. So the tough shooting night continues for George. He's 0 of 3 from deep. This despite the fact that he's shooting over 40% on the season. Şengün with that one-handed shot.
Such a unique style.
He has 9 in the game and gets the rebound off the turnover. Şengün. That pass ill-advised, didn't make it. Leonard coming back the other way, a little over 2 minutes to go. Powell knocks home the 3.
Think about how many assignments he's guarded, depending on who your best player is, but you're right.
Plumlee on Şengün in a crowd out to Van Vliet from deep. Got it.
But again, you want him in pick and roll because he's such a good roller.
Şengün on the wing, drawing a lot of attention. There's the double team. Green from three-point territory laces it. Here's Şengün. He got to the steal. Saw him and Fred VanVleet and Norman Powell having a little session. They were chopping it up prior to tip-off tonight. Kawhi trying to help the Clippers to their first ever NBA Finals. Pace of this game picking up a little bit. George walks into the three ball.
I enjoy you in so many ways.
The feeling is extremely mutual. Mrs. Hall of Famer. Şengün inside, missed it. Thompson. Bone stayed in front of him well. Şengün, though, with great position. Lays it home on the jump hook. He's got a dozen in the ball game. And drives the closeout and draws the foul on Şengün.
Yeah, I don't think that Ty is going to overreact to the 13 for 32 threes. Still a young team, and you're going to have to make shots to finish this thing.
Şengün with the floater, got it to fall. 14 of 22 from the field in that third quarter, which helped them slice into that lead.
They had 36 points in the quarter.
Powell on the drive, comes off to Cam Whitmore. Whitmore back to Şengün, spins, wheels, fires, catches. So these guys are not to be pumped, not to be played with. Brooks can tell you that for sure.
Wow, good response. I mean, 3 straight buckets.
At his best, a member of the NBA's all-defense team. Thompson inside, got it to fall over Paul George.
How about the pass from Şengün?
Leads the break, finds Whitmore on George. A lot of contact there, no whistle. And then George from his rear end after falling down with that.
Plumlee feels like a more lively, active presence at that 5 spot.
Brooks driving it on Harden, put his shoulder into him. And we got an offensive foul. It was not uncommon for him to register 50-point triple-doubles here as a member of the Rockets, folks. Look it up. Whitmore got it.
Great assist.
Shot clock already down to 7. Şengün looking for the contact, blocked by Plumlee. Got it back and picked off by Powell. Whitmore pulls the mid-range. And the claw is trying to put the clamps on VanVleet right now at the point of attack. Şengün spins. The jump hook good over Plumlee. VanVleet left it short. Loose ball, VanVleet, first one there. Uninterrupted for 3. And a whistle underneath. Şengün out front against Plumlee. Whistle, foul going to be called against Plumlee.
He's also, Kawhi, 72% on layups and dunks. Therefore, you saw what Jabari was doing. He's like, I can't let this guy near the rim.
Right. His 3rd year out of Turkey. Man on VanVleet. Harden switches onto him. VanVleet got downhill. Lost control, a pile of bodies underneath.
So it wasn't on VanVleet's shot.
Definitely not.
And the Şengün fall down. I don't know, Mark Jones.
Yeah, what did Kawhi do to Şengün? Triple-double tonight. 71% free throw shooter. Goes 0 for 2. And a valuable extra possession for the Clippers. Matched up on Şengün. The drive-by. And a foul going to go against Şengün. Green turned it over. Kawhi, the wrong guy to have it bounce to. Leonard pulls it out to Harden. And that's going to be a foul against Şengün. Harden with the 2nd free throw. Şengün with a little room service underneath to make it a 6-point game. You can run the baseline after a made basket. Kawhi Leonard back to Harden. And that's going to be a foul against Şengün, his 4th. 8-point contest. James Harden looking at a successful return to Houston, where he calls home for the first time as a member of the Los Angeles Clippers. We didn't see Travis Scott, Harden's buddy, and rap star courtside. Other than that, it worked out the way that James Harden would have liked it to. His team victorious, 122 to 116.